splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to come in, his hands exploded through the zone.
Two outs, bases empty. First and hustling for second. The throw in.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And
he's trying for third. Works away a little bit. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the pitch. Squares and gets it down the left side. Fires across the diamond. They thwart the bunt attempt. This is Willie Castro. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Lefty. That one ripped. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-0. City, the ball is jumping off his bat.
yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he really flushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. Every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
That one fouled off. Two on, one out. That misses, and it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. You'll see another. One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be two. One at second. He's out. Back to first. Double play. And that's it for the inning. Now here's the A's catcher, Pedro Pajes. Fastball for a strike to Ron. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. This one smoked out to left. And that'll do it. Ballpark. The Rangers take the series opener here at home. Lefty. It's the Athletics and the Tech. One down. Lefty stepping in for the Rangers. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swinging to drive, deep right field. Ranging back. Just missed it. One out, base is empty. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. His 62nd home run of the season. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time at the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Lefty. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Move to second. Lefty dives back in safely. Runner takes off for third. Called strike 3. Throw, and they got him.
I never really like trying to steal third base when my teammates up there with 2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on. And they see you take off. Everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker. They might end up swinging at a pitch that's not in the strike.
They still battle to it. In comes the winning run, and the Rangers walk it off to the win.
So coming in the 9th inning, it's a tie ball game. No one really wants to play extras.
And your final. One down. Lefty now at the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And that is out of play. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lede makes the grab. 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. First and second, no outs. T.J. Friedel, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
On the line, base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs scored, and now just a 2-run deficit. first baseman, Lefty. That one ripped. That's back. And the ball coming in. He'll circle the bases. His 63rd home run of the season. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Now here is Lefty. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Can the ball come in?
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered
Lefties with a...
No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón, no, que ya no estamos para los tiempos de la...
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Lefty. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. That's towards center. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. And next to hit for the Sox, Kyle Teal. Base hit, 1 run is in. The second run scores. Now the tag is second, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. Cannonball coming in. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 65 on the year. And we're level. It's 3-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
That is the inning. 2 left on. And now, Richard Long. 1 out, and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. 1-1-1. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Lefty, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hit in the air, center field. Pulls it in for the out. 2 down. well despite the loss. And only one hit. Next up, Texas Lefty. Number 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Had it out front. Looked into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And Garcia is out. One out. Runner at second. And now it's Luis Robert. Runner picks off the third. Trying to move him over here. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Here's Gleyber Torres. And now it's 1-2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Deep left field and forget it. It takes them all. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 on, 1 out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there on its way. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3.
Wasn't cool on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. This guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get me out at first, and that'll do it for the... Runner at second, 2 down. The first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. And the ball coming. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-5. Was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And now the first baseman, Lefty. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Towards first, right. Throws to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. So next up for Houston, Dylan Cruz. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers slugged their way to a win in this one. So the Texas Rangers off on the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros. So digging in, Rafael Lantigua. Hit on the ground by B2.
Some areas work way more than others, right? I mean, 2 runs come in right there, so definitely a tough one to get over. And that could have been a very different result if they make the point.
Lefty stands in now and watches strike 1. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A 2-run homer. It's his 3rd home run of the series. They throw a pair on the board. It's 9-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Bird. We knew it wasn't coming back.
With the low 90s fastball,
that one is absolutely belted. 1 out's off the wall. Should be extra bases. Garcia coming home. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they get 1 run. 1 out, bases empty. Ball the inside corner. Ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one upstairs.
and that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Siggy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The throw in. And he's out easily. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Lefty.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Fujinami, 33 years old. They traded for him earlier this year. And a foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The Rangers down to their final strike. Swung on, ball two. That's that play. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros even this series up to a game apiece. Well, City, it wasn't pretty, but here's
Even in these foreign cars, I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. The mission to make I need to round up.
so 2 down, Lefty stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Runner at first with no outs here. Reiner, and this could be trouble. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And that is a big first out. 1 out, runner at second. Next up for Texas, Luis Robert Jr. Runner breaks for third. Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the grab to the second out. Go behind the right. Here's the catcher, Downer Diaz. The 2-1. And that's a base hit. Headed real play. He'll score easily. And he's out. 2 out, space is empty. He's going to the first pitch. Looked down to third. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Over down the right side for foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. That one ripped. He made him pay for that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 5-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, dude. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Fraley. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. Here's the throw. And he's out of that. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Without the first baseman, Lefty. And here we are, ninth inning, elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back to this game.
Ball. First pitch, just misses. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. That's a big. And now who's big center fielder Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
A one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. Big game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series.